dear avid watcher. Right, earlier in the year we looked at this one just before autumn really cracked in, and this lawn was one of my favourites. It's been a long-term existing customer of mine, but it did have disease in, so a disease treatment went down, so a fungicide to deal with the red thread. This has been freshly cut. It has been probably about 6 or 8 weeks since I was here last, probably nearer 8. But what we're looking at now is something that's in fairly good condition going into the winter. This lawn does actually suffer with some lack of light during the winter months because of the large hedge all the way round, and the bushes and the trees, so it will catch up quite a bit of moss. But if we get a good treatment down with some iron in it, which we're going to do, it'll keep it green. The roots will be protected from the frost and from excessive moisture. We're going to do an aeration on this, which my elf of choice technician for the day is Matt, who will work the machines. But yeah, this is come back really well. Nice grass, looking healthy, no signs of disease. Yeah, some moss will creep in, as I've said, over the winter, but we'll try and minimise that with the iron content in the feed. So there we go, nice lawn, favourite of mine, and get to work on this and get it put to bed. Anyway, gorgeous, sorted. Okay, this one is just for record. See, here we go, more aeration. Been very wet the last couple of days, so being very gentle in the way that we're using the aerator, not ripping it up. Nice good holes, again perfectly used by Matthew. Yeah, we're getting some great holes and depth on that, so that's good. Lovely lawns, looking good. Now they've actually had some rain on them over the last few weeks, and particularly over the last few days been very heavy. So yeah, standard. They love the sound of leaf blowers. You won't hear me over the noise, but it's really important this time of year to keep the leaves off of the lawn. If these sit here over the winter, what's going to happen is that's going to encourage moss, weeds, there'll be bald patches. Really, it just causes us a bit of a nightmare come the spring to try and recover the lawn. So if you can, keep the leaves off. You might not have this sort of equipment. Even if it's just a spring rake or a plastic rake, try and keep this clear. Well done, guys, thank you. And as always, Matt is now following up behind with the aerator.